Hello, everyone. Welcome to Guna Goal FC, and this is the Champions League quarterfinals. First leg of the Champions League is here, and we had two great games today. But today I'll be focusing on the Real Madrid versus Liverpool game. Real Madrid winning this one by 3 goals to 1. Before I continue, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more great soccer analysis. But back to the game. Real Madrid winning this one by 3 goals to 1. Um, the talking points coming into this game was both starting centre backs for both teams were injured. Van Dijk and Gomez or Matip for Liverpool, and Ramos and Varane for Real Madrid. But I think that at the end of the day, we can say Liverpool missed their centre back the most because uh, the Liverpool centre backs were less experienced than the Real Madrid centre backs, and it showed in the result of the game. But in the 27th, my match report, in the 27th minute, um, Vinicius Junior scored a beautiful goal, assisted by Toni Kroos, a diagonal ball. We see Sadio Mane do this a lot, and this time Vinicius Junior doing it. Diagonal ball from Toni Kroos, and Vinicius Junior running from midfield, chested the ball down between two defenders and slotted the ball home past Alisson. 1-0 to Liverpool. 1-0 to Real Madrid at that point. In the 36 minutes, Real Madrid, I don't know why I keep saying Liverpool. Real Madrid doubled their lead. Marco Asensio benefiting of a mistake from Trent Alexander-Arnold, TAA, sounds like a code on there for amino acids. But uh, TAA making a mistake there, Trent making a mistake there. I don't know if he was heading the ball back to his goalkeeper or he was just making a clearance, but he was caught in two minds there, and Real Madrid benefited. Asensio going past, I think, raising the ball over Alisson and then tapping it home. Beautiful goal from Asensio. And Jurgen Klopp wanted to change things so badly that he couldn't wait for halftime to take off Naby Keita. I was really surprised he started Naby Keita over Thiago Alcantara anyway, but 42nd minute he took off Naby Keita. No injuries, he just took him off. Probably for tactical reasons. Halftime it was 2-0. Second half, 51st minute, Liverpool bounced back 2-1. Mohamed Salah scoring was a good play by Diego Jota, going past a defender and hitting the ball, trying to score, but it took a deflection of Modric, I think, and fell to Salah, who couldn't miss, beating Thibaut Courtois. And Liverpool 2-1 coming back, getting an away goal, very important, huge away goal. But in the 65th minute, that man again, Vinicius Junior, grabbing his brace, second goal, 65th minute. Restoring Real Madrid's 2-0 lead for Real Madrid. It was a beautiful goal as Liverpool defenders just not tight enough to the Real Madrid players, and assisted by Luka Modric, his third straight assist now, consecutive assists in 3 games. Beautiful goal. Alisson should have done better, but he was blocked by the Liverpool defender Nat Phillips. He saw the ball too late to save it. He got a touch on it, but it wasn't strong enough. 3-1 first leg lead for Real Madrid, and they just have to go there and not lose by two goals to nil. They just have to go there and either lose by 1-0, 1-1, draw, 1-1 draw. But they have to make sure they don't lose by 2-0. If not, Liverpool will go through by away goals. But my man of the match goes to none other than Vinicius Junior. 2 goals for him. Beautiful goals as well. Especially the first one with the control and the finish. The second one was great as well, but Alisson should have done better. And my boy of the match will be, guess what? Trent Alexander-Arnold. He had some good play in this game. Like he prevented Asensio from scoring. He really made some good defensive clearance in this game, but giving the goal away was so bad. Giving Asensio the goal to score was bad from uh, Trent. He's a very good right back for me, one of the best in the world, top five right backs for me in the world. But he needs to work more defensively. I think he would suit a team that plays three at the back, because he wouldn't worry too much on defending. He would just focus on um, giving good crosses into the box, and that is his strength. I don't think any right back does that better than him. So unfortunately he was my boy of the match. But boy working among men. For my stats, game stats. This this is Real Madrid's ninth win in the and out of 10, 9 out of 10 in the quarterfinal first legs. The past 10 games, they've won 9 and lost only one, and that was against Man City last season. So they're really good at quarterfinal first legs. Interesting stat there. And for Liverpool, fourth straight defeat to Real Madrid. I remember they lost two um, in when Cristiano Ronaldo was at Real Madrid, and when Brendan Rodgers coached Liverpool, and also in the Champions League final 2 years ago or 3 years ago now, 2018. So this is their fourth straight defeat to Real Madrid. They don't really have a good recent record against Real Madrid, but they need to work on that in order to make it to the next stage. For Real Madrid, and for Vinicius Junior, my man of the match, this stat is interesting. One he Before this game, he had one goal in 31 Champions League appearances, just one goal. But today he had two goals in just one game in the space of what six in the space of 30 minutes approximately. So good game for him today. I think they bought him for about $70 million, and he was just 16 years. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's why when he scored both goals today, he kissed the Real Madrid badge. They really put a lot of faith in him, and he's finally repaying that. Playing well for Real Madrid now. For Liverpool, this is Jurgen Klopp's first defeat in his past six Champions League games. In his last six Champions League games, his first defeat in his last six quarterfinals Champions League games for Jurgen Klopp. He's had very good record in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, beating Liverpool, beating Man City twice, and beating FC Porto, and also one when he was at Dortmund. But this is first defeat. He's had a good record in Champions League quarterfinals, but not this time. Um, for Real Madrid in this game, the midfield trio of Modric, Casemiro, and Kroos. Oh my gosh. Um, Zinedine Zidane will keep on playing these three players till one of them like break a leg or something. They are the core of this team. Um, this midfield would take him anywhere. Like he would die for this midfield. Like if Real Madrid try to sell any of these players or don't renew their contracts, Zinedine Zidane might probably leave the team because of that. I know Ronaldo left and he left, but if any of these three players leave, I highlighted them here. If any of them leave, Zinedine Zidane is as good as leaving as well. But this is why this team clicks. This is why this team didn't miss Varane or Ramos today, because the three of them were solid. They controlled the game. Modric, Casemiro, and Kroos. It's a delight for any manager, for any team, man. So they played similar positions and things he didn't play when he was playing. So that's why he likes them so much. Um, Also for Real Madrid, Vinicius, he dominated the battle between Trent Alexander-Arnold and him. He scored two goals, and he made sure Trent Alexander-Arnold got the caution. He was a thorn to Trent today. Beautiful, beautiful performance, and Trent, he should. I hope he improves in the second leg and shows um, Vinicius Junior why he's one of the best right backs in the world. But because Vinicius Junior definitely dominated or won that battle today, unfortunately for Trent. But like I said, in the battle of the makeshift defense the makeshift centre backs, Real Madrid won. I mean, the Real Madrid the centre backs, they number one, they're actual like they're experienced centre backs. Number two, number one, they are more experienced than the Liverpool centre backs, and number two, they are more expensive as well. Kabak is just on loan, and if he wasn't on loan, he wouldn't cost more than £20 million. And Nat Phillips is just from the academy, while Militao, expensive from Porto, and Nacho, he's also, I think he scored a beautiful goal in the World Cup against Portugal. So he's really good, Nacho. So they clearly won there. They neutralized Mane and Jota in this game. But that's all for Real Madrid. I think they should go through, and I hope they win the La Liga this season. Although I want Messi to win it, but he's won it so many times, man. But I want Real Madrid to win the La Liga, even though they might not win the Champions League. They just need to keep those three players fit that I highlighted: Kroos, Modric, and Casemiro. For Liverpool, I think Klopp made a mistake starting Naby Keita instead of Thiago. I don't know why he started Naby Keita. I don't think I've seen Naby Keita play for Liverpool in a long time, and he just brought him on in this important game. I think that was a big mistake from Klopp there, but they move on. And I don't know why he didn't take off Sadio Mane. He took off Jota. Jota was always threatening, you know. Mane was just falling down everywhere, and even though some of them were fouls, the ref wasn't giving it. He was clearly having a bad game, but Klopp kept him on. He might probably like bench Mane in the second leg, but I think he should have kept on Jota because Jota created the first goal and should have really kept him on. But again, Jota just came back from an injury setback, so he hasn't been playing 90 minutes. That might also be why. But Liverpool players, maybe because of lack of experience, they weren't tight enough to the Real Madrid players. It's like they were scared. They offered Real Madrid too much respect, you know. It's like they were scared of Real Madrid. But second leg, if they want to win, especially now that they have a bad home record, if they want to win, they have to get tight to the Real Madrid players. I apologize if I mix both teams, the names of both teams, but I'll try my best. I'm just so used to saying Liverpool that when I want to say Real Madrid, I say Liverpool. But Liverpool, I don't see them going through. To be honest, Real Madrid just have too much. Except Mane and Salah can turn up, and Firmino can turn up, but I don't see them winning the second leg. Real Madrid to go through for me. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you think in the comment and who is going to go through. For me, it's Real Madrid. Let me know if you think it's Liverpool or Real Madrid. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Champions League action. This is the Champions League, boys. Adios.